A love letter to those who feel like they've lost themselves. A few years ago, I was walking around school and I had just broken up with my partner. I looked at my hands and it took me a few seconds too long to realize that those were my hands. It felt like my limbs were far away, heavy, floaty and tingly all the same. My eyes would not focus on what I had to read. I had tunnel vision and it felt like my consciousness was bound from a thread that extended from the top of my head. If you recognize this feeling in any way, shape or form, I'm really sorry. I know it's hard, it's so frustrating and it feels terrible. You might feel out of touch with yourself, with the world and the people around you, even those you love, especially those you love. Those who want to help you but can't because of reasons you might not understand yourself. You might feel frustrated because you know that you need to tune back in with reality, but you don't know how. You might feel a lack of emotion, like you're supposed to feel things, but they just don't get through. It's a very frustrating experience. I know, I understand, I get it, more than you might think. But babe, know that it will all be okay. All will be okay and you will heal from this. You will get better. The feeling will not last forever. Nothing lasts forever, and neither will this. You might feel so tired, so fed up. You might not see the point anymore. And if there isn't an immediate cause for how you're feeling, you might doubt yourself even more. Am I faking it? Am I being dramatic? Is this normal? Is this the best I'm gonna be able to do in my life? If this is how I'll feel for the rest of my life, I don't want to do it. You might not think you have the strength to keep going. You might feel like you're slipping again, like your light is flickering. Will it go out? You might feel tired. You might feel like you're spiraling, and it's tiring because the thought of having to build yourself up again weighs hard on you. It's so much work. Is it worth it? It might feel like you're back at square one and you don't like to be there. It fucking sucks to feel like you're stuck. You just want to feel something, to care, to give a singular fuck. But it's not that easy. I know that, and I understand that feeling. Maybe you've been feeling like you're in a daze, like the days are just going by and you're just a bystander in your life, an NPC in your own video game, while you're supposed to be the protagonist, the main character, the one playable character. The months blend together and you might feel out of control. That is valid. You are valid. Every way that you're feeling is valid. You might be thinking, how did I get here? How the hell did it get to this? How the fuck did I let this happen? When did it get this bad? How could I have slipped? Why do I have to go through this? How did it get this bad, this fast? Where did the time go? How the fuck did I get here? And those are valid things to think. But I know you. You went into this situation with the best intentions. You never meant to hurt anyone. And that's what matters. Maybe you did hurt someone. Maybe you made mistakes. Maybe you fucked up. And that's okay. It's a human condition. People make mistakes, people fuck up. Some people fuck up and that's it. Other people fuck up and learn from it and don't make the same mistake again. Fewer people also own up to their mistakes, take responsibility and do everything in their power to make it up to people. I know that you're one of those people. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this, you wouldn't have listened this far, this message would have flown right past you. If you're anything like me, you're oftentimes too hard on yourself. You will judge yourself for not knowing where you're going, for being lost and confused, for feeling your feelings because you feel like the origin of what is making you feel bad isn't severe enough to your liking, for fucking up and making mistakes. So forgive yourself. You deserve it. You may have fucked up, but you deserve forgiveness. If you're anything like me, you place other people above yourself. And if my words hold any weight, if my opinion matters even in the slightest, take this from me. You deserve to feel happy and loved, no questions asked. You might be confused, have no idea where you're going in life, but let me tell you this, you're doing good. You have gone through all of your darkest days and made it out alive, and that makes you strong and resilient. You hold so much beauty in that heart of yours. You deserve to feel soft and gentle. We all deserve to be soft and gentle with ourselves. So even if you feel out of touch in every aspect of your life, know that it will not last. This feeling will pass. You will see the sun and care about the warmth on your skin again. You will find your way, because no matter how high the waves will crash down on you, no matter how much you will hate the light and despise those who love it, no matter how much you will envy those who have seen darker places, you will prevail. And things will fall into place. Things will start to make sense again, and you will find a sense of direction. You will find yourself again. Look, there you are. In the way you talk about things that make you excited, in the way you scream along to music that makes you feel alive, in the love that comes from the bottom of your soft belly, in the way you love others so fiercely with every fiber of your being. You will care again. Your heart beats, your blood flows through your veins, you can experience the world and the people around you. You are alive. And that is what matters. You will find yourself again, and you are not as lost as you feel. You belong here, and you matter, and I love you with all the love I have to give. Thank you for being here. I know it hasn't been easy, and that's why I really mean it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me for a few minutes. I hold you so dearly. I love you. You deserve the best.